An apple strudel a day keeps the German doctors away, and my name's NoodleHouse, and we are back on Our World Has Ended. I have no idea where that one came from, but we're going with that intro. And after dinner, we all gathered at the meeting space. Gerlei's with us too, of course. Alright, Gerlei's appearance made me completely forget about it, but we were about to tell our progress, right? But I guess the fact that you haven't said anything yet means that you still haven't found the door, eh? Yeah, we didn't see anything worthwhile. Oh, and we did search properly. Wasn't slacking off today. Asno-san sounds proud. But do you know that not slacking off is the normal thing to do, right? No, not for me. I slack off at work all the time. Man, you're also unreliable. We're almost done with the program, you know. Wow, really? Of course, I'm the one working on it. The only reason why it's taking so long is because Sekai's code is too perverted. So all that's left is to find the door. Even if we have the program, it'll be useless if we don't find the terminal computer we can use it to send it to the real world. It's not an exaggeration to say that our escape depends on whether we find it or not. Hey, assuming we find the door, what will we do with Gerlei? We went to Cafe Exit yesterday. Gucci-san said something along these lines. Gerlei might have to come here using the proper method. So it's likely they are the only ones who can do something about her. Would she be unable to escape with us even if we find the door? About that, Gerlei can't leave this world using the proper method. I see. Wait, how do you know, Reichi-kun? I was worried about Gerlei, so I stopped by Cafe Exit. I asked them what will happen to her next stand. I told them that they checked the organization's servers logs and didn't find any records of Gerlei entering Akashik the proper way. That's why she can't use the special escape port they're using. So she needs the same terminal computer we will? Yes, that's most likely it. I see. So if you find the door, we can all return to reality together. Isn't that great, A-chan? It is. Wait, but there's a problem. Gerlei's being chased by the men in black, right? You can just let her stay safely at the base while we search, but won't it be hard to take her to the door when we find it? Well, it's true that the men in black are almost caught us yesterday. In fact, they'd have had Gerlei if we didn't go back to Cafe Exit. Then are we going back to reality without her? No, we can't just leave her here all by herself. So you prioritize the pretty girls no matter the situation. You truly are a light novel protagonist. What does that have to do with this? The current standard of light novels right now is isekai, otherworld fantasy. Such novels dominating the ranks on web novel sites. It's a light novel protagonist's mission to sacrifice himself for the sake of beautiful girls, and it's the spicy happening that the readers are asking for. As your mentor, I shall make sure to witness your beauteous final moments. Hold on. I want to go back to the real world too. I have no intention of leaving Gerlei behind, but I'm not about to sacrifice myself either. How greedy. So what if I am? I don't want to be left behind here. Well, we should focus on going back instead of looking at the hot happenings. That's why we have to think of a way to find the door without being caught by the men in black. Anyone with ideas, go on and share them. How do I find them like we fought Velos? That seems hard. We don't know how strong they are, but they definitely look tough. Not to mention there's so many of them too. Also, you're the only one among us who's fit for battle. Yeah, I'm one of the brains here, not brawn. I can't fight the black man. The black man? The way she says it always it's always so weird to me. I wanted to go against girls with huge tits, but these are men. Rory-san, what's your definition of a fight? I don't think I can win against him either. Yosan's memory weapons would surely work on normal people, but we're dealing with NPCs here. They probably won't have an effect. It looks like this is my turn. It's time for me to unleash my true power. Yeah, I'm not counting on the Ruka-san for this. Then Reiji, wait, you're no good too. You're plain, so I'd say the same can be said about your fighting power. She's not wrong, but that kind of hurts. I'm quite sure you know this already, but I won't be fighting either. I'm a shut-in, so I'm not strong at all. She admits that straight up. How gracious. Then I'm the only one who'd fight? What the hell? You're gonna use a frail girl as a meat shield? Oh no, that's no San. You're easily the strongest fighter among us. Yeah, I'm not saying that out loud. She'll just get mad at me. Man, I can understand the girls, but if the guys aren't fighting too, this table is off the table. This table is off the table. Who fucking put the table on the table, for fuck's sake? Next. She discards her own suggestion. Oh, I have an idea. Yuno-san energetically raises her hands. Oh, you know. You make it seem like we can expect something good. You can count on that. I'm sure my ideas can get to the door without the men in black seeing us. She sounds confident. We all listen to her intently. I'm thinking of a thing called Operation Disguise. Operation Disguise? Yes, we should all disguise ourselves as A-chan and make it half the men in black to know which was the real one. That makes sense. If there are many girl A's, we can fool the black men. The operation will be done when girl A gets to the door. Yeah, what do you all think? It seems like the men in black can only recognize girl A by her appearance. Therefore, if there are many girl A's, we might be able to confuse them, but... saying that operation has a huge hole in it. A hole about as big as a black hole, actually. Asano-san sounds happy. Just like when Yuno-san chose Fugashi as the base of the Excalibur, she's trying to trip her up. What an unfortunate elder sister. Disguising ourselves as girl A is a good idea, I'll give you that. But it would only work with the girls here. I mean, Awari, Iruka, and Reiji in drag? You can't be serious. Ugh, just picturing it makes me feel like vomiting. I just want to ask for reparations. It's so icky that the black men might start crying and run away. Next time she says, I'm going to put it in a really weird voice because it's just so funny to me. I'd be quite shocked if they confused them for me. Eh, really? I think they look cute. How can you think that? Seriously, if they cross-dress, someone would call the police. In fact, I'd be that someone. They were being pretty mean, but there's no denying they'd be a pretty sight. I wonder why no one agrees. I know, let's try it out. I'll make it clear whether this operation will work or not. Are you serious? Yeah. If the disguises work, you'll understand me. Yuno-san says the absurd idea with almost angelic smile on her face. She's definitely not trying to trick us into doing something embarrassing. I'm fully aware by now she's not that type of girl to do that. However, I never expected her airheadedness to become such a threat. Iruka-san seems to feel the same way. He's shaking profusely. As I think of how to avoid having to cross-dress, Awari-san speaks up. Sounds interesting. Let's try it. Huh? The guy's our leader, damn it. Of course hearing that from him would surprise me. What are you saying? You're joking, right? Why are you supporting this? That's a foolish question, my boy. Game developers have a mission to always pursue things that might be interesting or funny. He actually sounds cool saying that. The situation makes it hard for me to relate. But Awari-san, I'm quite sure we won't fit into Girl A's clothes. I don't give up and try to get him to reconsider. Yeah, I'm too tall and Iruka is, well. He won't fit, he's fat as fuck. Fat ass. But you, Reiji-kun, I think you can become Girl A. Come on, the time's come for you to transform into Reiko. I can't. I know the smallest of men decide they can't do without even trying. You're not a proper game developer until you've cross-dressed at least once. That's nonsense. Lots of people become game devs without cross-dressing. As someone who is doing game development myself, I have to confirm it is something you do have to do. When it comes to like making games, it's a hazing ritual. You've got to do it. Literally, Visual Studios will not work unless you can confirm that you have once at least cross-dressed. And I'm not afraid to say that I only ever work well cross-dressing. Anyway, upon realising that he won't be forced to cross-dress, Iruka-san stops shaking and joins Awari-san. Anyway, Girl A, can we borrow your clothes for a moment? Ah, yes, of course. She nods. Hey, let's go. I'll give you my spare clothes. Yuno-san's disappointing. Yuno-san leads Girl A out of the dev room. Oh man, I'm not liking this at all. First the bra man acted fortunately Excalibur, now Girl A cosplay. Is my life set to hardcore mode or something? A sign that the flow take me. The flow of cross-dressing. A moment later, Girl A gave us her dress, and I was forced to cosplay as her. Even I know that came out wrong. I'm only 10 centimeters taller than her, but I'm obviously way more masculine. The zipper on the back couldn't go all the way up, my shoulders are way broader. Asano-san and Natsumi-san took the opportunity to laugh at me like they did when I forged Excalibur, while Tatiana started crying and calling me icky. Awari-san and Iruka-san actually said I looked good. You could tell by their faces they were just about to burst out laughing. Man, that's mean. Yuno-san is the only one who honestly thought and said that I looked cute. I wasn't happy about it whatsoever. Please show me. Girl A watched all of what was happening. She was clearly having fun. And so, the day ended with us achieving nothing. We all went to rest and prepare for tomorrow. I'm disappointed I didn't get to see it. I lie on the sofa and think about what just happened. But man, that was bad. The quality of my cross-dressing was pretty damn bad. Tatiana might have not been all that wrong when she said that the men in black would just run away upon seeing me. Right, speaking of the men in black, we still don't have a way to get to the door without running into them. The whole cross-dressing thing made us forget about it. But isn't that pretty bad? I have to consult Awari-san about it. For now, I should just go to sleep and get my energy back. We still haven't found the door yet after all. Thinking that, I entered dreamland. Michael Jackson was there. Oh no. Was that Wonderland? Oh, it's Neverland. Sorry, that was his theme park thing. The next morning, I visit Owari-san's room. I want to talk to him, not about him, about what we should do with Girl A when we find the door that will lead us to getting out of this world. Owari-san, you here? I call out to him from the door, but don't get any response. He wasn't in the lounge, dev room, or nap room, so I can only assume that he's here. The door is open, so I decide to peek inside. There he is, with Girl A. Owari's sleeping with his head on the tea table. PC on it tells me he's been programming something. He must have fallen asleep while doing it. I feel bad if I woke him up, so I should come back later. I tried to walk away from him. Wait, my dear Honkers. My name isn't Honkers, it's Reiji. I fall backwards. Owari-san suddenly woke up, opened his eyes wide, and shouted something that didn't make any sense. The shock made me turn pale. A moment later, he starts blinking. Oh, that was just a dream. He sounds genuinely sad. Oh, Reiji-kun. Good morning. What's wrong? Why are you on the floor? Good morning. I fixed my posture. Sorry about that, my boy. Looks like I fell asleep. So why are you in my room anyway? Oh, right. It's about Girl A. We still didn't figure out how we'll lead her to the door. Oh, don't worry about that. We already have a solution for it. Huh? Really? I look back at what happened yesterday, but I can't recall of us thinking anything that could work. We just focus on searching for the door. The operation will be useless if you don't find it. I see. I don't sound too convinced, but if he says that, then it's probably alright. Still puzzled, I leave Owari-san's room. Time to look for the fucking door. Door, 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 the door. We need to find a door with a red 13. After preparing to leave, everyone besides Owari-san, Tatiana, and Girl A gather before the office. We still have to look for a door with the 13 on it, right? It's in a place people rarely look, isn't it? Well, we'll just have to find it. My dowsing rod will turn the search into child's play. Uruki brought the useless thing again. It only didn't work last time because of the electromagnetic jamming. This time it'll work just fine. I'll find the door no matter what. And so we split up and start searching. Words. I can't search for the words to say. Oh, Kanaminari Monstri. I hope we find the door soon. 5 hours have passed since we started searching. Sadly, I haven't had any luck. I've been walking around error spots not many people go to. I didn't see any door that fit the criteria. I'm actually done exploring all the locations I can think of. As I start feeling defeated, my phone rings. Natsumi-san. It's Natsumi-san. I don't hesitate to pick it up. Hello? What's up, Natsumi-san? I think I found an error spot. Huh? But it's covered by something. I can't move forward. I have a feeling that the door might be behind it. That sure is shady. There's nothing I can do about this by myself, so can you come and check on it? Alright, I'll come right away. Where are you right now? Asakusa Underground. Keep moving through and you'll see the closed path. It's there. Asakusa Underground. Closed path. Got it. I end the call and start following her directions. Asakusa Underground. Asakusa Underground. Doesn't quite fit in with London Underground, unfortunately. I go down the staircase and enter the Asakusa Underground. A tight passage, visible pipes on the ceiling, international shops full of sorts of things. Yep, this is definitely the aged underground shopping centre. When empty, this place feels really off. I'm impressed that Natsumi-san came here by herself. I do like she told me around her head. Oh wait, hang on, that didn't make sense in my head, then I realised what it meant. Eventually, I come across a barricade preventing normal people from entering. I see Natsumi-san standing beyond it. Sorry for the wait. You're too slow. Hurry up and come here. I climb over the barricade and head to her. She waits and leads me even deeper in. Eventually she stops. It's a place so deep that you'd expect no one, not even the relevant workers, to come here. Here it is. Natsumi-san extends her hand to the empty space. However, it then stops in midair. From the side, it looks like she's just playing the role of a mime. You try touching it too. I send my hand too, and so I feel it touch something. It's like an invisible wall that prevents all passage. What is this? It's like a barrier or something. Isn't this something set up by the organisation? Taguchi-san told us about. Fuck me for saying his name's really hard. That's likely. Invisible walls are impossible in reality after all. They won't exist here unless you purposefully make it. We can probably investigate what's beyond this wall if I break through. But how do you even get past a solid object that you can't even see? Get past solid object? Ah, wait. Natsumi-san, there's something I'd like to try. That would be... I want to try using the debuggy. I'm quite sure it lets us turn hitboxes on or off. Now you mention it, Owari said something about that. I didn't make any sense to me back then. I'm saying that if we turn off the hitbox, we might be able to pass through this invisible wall. That's true. It's worth trying anyway. Natsumi-san nods. I take out my phone and activate the debuggy. Once I deactivate the hitbox... Oh, we're through. We pass the invisible wall and arrive to the other side. There we see a door. 13. Plain and clear Roman numerals. This is... We'll have to get Owari-san and Tatiana to make sure, but I think we got it. I put my hand on the door just as expected. It's locked. That too will have to be handled by Owari-san and Tatiana. I gotta say, I'm impressed you found this place. I come here every now and then. Natsumi-san looks somewhat embarrassed. Whenever I'm unable to bear all the people around me, I come here and face myself. It makes me feel like I'm in some sort of lifeless underground maze, even. This place is quiet and the air here is still. It's a perfect location to be melancholic. I come here because I remembered all that. Wow. It sure sounds like something that'll take a huge bite out of her normie points. What, you got something to say? She glares at me. No, not at all. If I have to. I'll say that your love for solitude has basically led us to the secret door. I don't know how I feel about that comment. Oh well, I'll just pretend I didn't hear it. And what will we do now? This is all we can do by ourselves. Let's go back to the base for now. And let's not forget to contact everyone else about this. Once we report to Owari-san and Tatiana, we'll be able to come here in the moment they complete the program. Alright. Natsumi-san agrees with me. We found the door. Go ahead and take a picture of the door. Some proof will help convince the others. Alright, let's go back to the base. And by the way, Natsumi-san makes a slightly scary expression. Don't you dare tell anyone that I come here whenever I want to be alone, especially Asuna. I'm guessing that's because you suddenly feel superior and start calling Natsumi-san standing and unfortunate. I mean, this is Asuna-san we're talking about. Alright, don't worry, I'll keep it a secret. I nod. Good, thank you. Natsumi-san thanks me and whispers something else. Looks like I made the right choice contacting you first. Huh? Did you say something? I didn't. Just thank you. I'm actually expressing gratitude to a person of your caliber for once, be honoured. She starts walking away. Confused, I go after her and we both leave the underground. And I'm going to end the episode here, having successfully found the door. If you like this video, don't forget to leave a like in the section below. And if you would like to see more of this, then do subscribe to the channel, as I do attempt to upload every day. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.